Welcome to Bailey Haven. Alright, so unfortunately, my daughter and I did this sign, and we used just acrylic paint. Like, we didn't use anything that was going to stick to this, and we should have. So we'll have to go back and do that in the next week or so. Here's where we have like a little parking area for extra cars, or you can put a camper here if you want to stay overnight. We have our picnic table. We have a little propane grill that you can put somewhere here, and I don't know, I mean, you can easily accommodate like 10 or so people just in this little area. We have our gas little fireplace, and then a little makeshift basketball court for the kids, just enough for them to shoot around, have a game of one-on-one or horse, whatever. It's fun. And we have our another propane heater here that can be moved. It has wheels, so you can move it to whatever area you're going to be spending the most time. We have our swing, which I'm going to come through probably tomorrow and reinforce it so that, big people can get on it, like adults, because adults like to swing. These are the planter boxes, which are going to have tomatoes in them. So then in July and August, as you're coming down this path, you can stop and eat tomatoes. Because who doesn't like fresh tomatoes off the vine? They're delicious. Another little seating area with a little fireplace. And let's look down over here. This probably isn't the best view of the creek, but it's a beautiful creek that runs through here, and it runs the whole way down the property. We just threw this brush over here because we're cleaning up. Up there, like in that area, is where we're going to build a bridge. Actually, no. It's right there. We're going to do a bridge, hopefully, right there. So then you can go over to that area because it's very flat over there. And we'll probably put another table or something down there to have picnics or something. And then we have our peach trees, and while you won't get fruit from these this year, I don't think so. If you do, they'll be small and probably not that sweet. Next year, we will have peaches. So you can walk through here and eat peaches off the tree. And then over there, I don't know if you can see it, there's some pear trees. There's two of them. One of them has its leaves. The other one's just getting them. The garden, which will have peas and, well, these are cool weather crops, so peas and spinach and kale, some onions. I have a little strawberry patch in there. Carrots, things like that. And then we have another little makeshift table. This table is actually made out of slate from a pool table that someone asked us to take out of their house. So that's pretty cool. And this is a gaming table. I'm like super excited about this because we can sit here and play cards or dominoes, whatever we want to do. And then you could go further down the path. And there's a trellis you can sit under. I'm hoping to get something to vine up this thing. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Wisteria is crazy, but it's pretty. Maybe I'll buy that. Or I'll leave it open so that the sun can shine through and give the blueberries some nice sunshine to get nice and big and juicy. That's a blueberry bush there. And again, whenever we have blueberries, if anyone's out here camping, you can pick some. Pick some blueberries. our idea was to make this a camp, but also a permaculture. So everything in here as far as plant life is going to just helps each other. All the different plants, they work together. And you can come out here and just eat and have fun. Here's another area. Our chairs are knocked down because we had a storm a couple days ago. I like this one just because it's at the very bottom of the path. You're away from like everything and everybody. We did all these rocks ourselves. It's kind of fun for kids to walk and jump and play on these. And then there's still some things that are just growing in here. Like there's some oregano in here that hasn't taken off yet, and parsley and chives. Everything free for the picking. Lemon balm and sage and mint over here. We did this patio, which is really dirty. And then this giant stone. Pretty excited about that. I'm thinking about cleaning that off and making it like a little yoga area. It's pretty sweet. The fire pit. This is our burn pit. This is where we burn all of our paper and stuff. That shouldn't be there. My son, my 9-year-old, put that there. Anyway, and if you feel like taking a walk, we have a trail. Oh, and this fence hopefully will be for some chickens at some point. We'll put some fencing around it, some chicken wire. Get some chickens. You guys can have fresh eggs to have in the morning if you're camping here. I don't know if we'll leave the carpet here like this or put mulch over it. Here's another seating area on a stone. We have huge rocks on this property. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. So we might get a picnic table for this and a little rocket stove that you can boil water on, or I don't know, make hot dogs or something. Keep going. This will just be super fun for, I don't know, I say for kids, but it's fun for me. I'm 40 and I love it. Keep going. And all this wood, we're gonna eventually cut all this up for firewood for us and for friends and family who want to come and camp. You have access to firewood so you don't have to buy it. And then here's more of the creek, which is just gorgeous. If you go further down that way, the slope is, you know, what am I trying to say? The water flows faster. There's like a little waterfall down there. It's pretty cool. And you always hear this. Always. Like this is always flowing. It's never dry. Even on days whenever it hasn't rained in, you know, like a week or so, you always hear the water running, which is really calming and soothing, therapeutic. It's great. And we're back by the garden and back on the path. So this is a 1 acre camp, I guess you could say. A 1 acre camp, permaculture, micro farm. It's pretty cool. We want to have lots of parties and picnics out here. Invite family and friends, and if you guys come out and you want to spend the night, bring a tent. You can pitch a tent, bring a camper, you can set up your camper, all that stuff. It'd be really awesome. Alright, thanks for going on a walk with me, guys. Peace out.